Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, Allen. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Now it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. He's tackled there by Kwity Paye. They face second down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards the pickup there. First down, New England. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a second and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Pats will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. We are through one. 10-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Justin Eboigbe in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Metcalf. From the gun, it's Allen. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try and run here with Cook. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now Allen on 1st down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Allen. That one intercepted. Into space. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. First and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll motion over Metcalf. On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Design run here for Allen.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the first down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Here's third down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Now it is first and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Ah, the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guy still end up fumbling. I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, most teams that find themselves in this situation, Mike, what are they going to do on first down? They're just going to run it. They're going to just plow it up in there, and the idea is don't make the quarterback take the center exchange in the end zone. Well, not this guy. He decides to throw it deep downfield, and even though it's an incomplete pass, you have to imagine it's going to soften that secondary up just a little bit.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll get him some space. He's out of bounds up past the 20-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Back to the air one more time. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots gonna take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Josh Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime. The visiting Patriots are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll stay on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 45 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught left side by Otten.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a give up the middle. And the Patriots are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Motion man is Rice. On play action, he'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Returnable from the 17. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Down the sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first and 10, it's Cook. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. For a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Slot man in motion left. On first down, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six. And you know, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. Here's Allen. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. Open man, left side. He's got it. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen will throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Make a play here.
They'll motion over Metcalf. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone, and it pays off with 1st and goal. Allen. Patch over the middle, but it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
To throw again, it's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Get in, they make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Sending a receiver right. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll begin here on the ground. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation.
Now a give on the ground. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side this time. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd down and 9. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, his defense will certainly take it.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards and another 1st down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
That pickup went for 29 yards. Again, it's Allen to the air. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Allen going to throw again.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A final shot now for Allen. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that,